I know it's been a shocking year for federal employees, but this is probably one of the most shocking updates I feel I have to have given this year. Sorry about that. Warning. Every federal employee needs to hear this, so please share this widely, get this out to everybody. Watch to the end. This affects the careers of every federal employee. Breaking news. The Trump administration just previewed new regulations that they're trying to get in place that could fundamentally change your rights as a federal employee, all of you. This is from OPM's latest regulatory agenda, and the proposals, with their aimed at making it much easier for agencies to fire you, demote you, or sideline you in a reduction in force. First, reduction in force. Right now, agencies consider tenure, veterans' preference, length of service, and performance. Seniority has always been a big deal and a big protection. But not anymore. Under Trump's proposed rule, performance moves to the very top. Your last 3 performance ratings would decide whether you stay or go. Seniority, that would just be a tiebreaker after performance. That means older, longer-serving employees could be pushed out, even if they've dedicated decades to public service based on the latest performance review. And we all know performance ratings can be subjective, even biased. Second, appeals. OPM wants to streamline RIF appeals. This could mean fewer ways to challenge an unfair layoff and less time to fight back. In plain English, once you're cut, your odds of winning on appeal would shrink dramatically under the new regulations. Third, so-called promoting employee accountability rule. This one's even more alarming for day-to-day protections. Agencies would no longer have to give you the usual 60 to 90 days to improve your performance. They could cap it at 30 days, maybe less. And here's the part that shocked me the most, and this will shock you the most. They want to eliminate progressive discipline in the federal service. Progressive discipline has always been a cornerstone of fairness, giving employees a chance to correct mistakes before facing the most serious penalties. Getting rid of it means agencies could skip straight to firing or a severe penalty on a first offense. That's not accountability. That's a recipe for abuse. It gives far too much unchecked power to managers and strips away the balance that's kept the civil service fair for decades. They are going hardcore to get rid of civil service protections. Top of that, one of the most important tools for resolving cases, clean record settlements, would be banned. That means once a suspension removal hits your personnel file, it stays there forever, even if they agree to settle your discrimination claim, for instance. No negotiation, no clean slates, even if both sides want to settle. I oppose these rules because they strip away fairness. They tilt the system toward punishment instead of improvement. They make federal careers less secure, more political, and more vulnerable to abuse. This isn't about accountability, it's about control. So I want to hear from you. Do you trust your agency's performance ratings to decide who stays or goes in the layoffs? Should seniority not matter? How would you feel if you only got 30 days to save your career after notice of performance issues? What happens if managers can skip straight to firing without progressive discipline? Shouldn't they keep progressive discipline? And should a suspension really haunt you forever, even after you resolved it in a settlement? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Share this with every federal employee you know. We need to talk about this, and we need to do it now. Thank you, everybody, for support. Take care. Have a great day.